Good evening. Welcome to Derail Valley Simulator. They had another update today sometime, but it didn't fix that, and it didn't fix my remotes. So, gonna go shopping for more equipment tonight. Let's see. I think, I think I got a dirty lens. Anyway, let's hop down here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Grab the remote, put it back in, and walk away. There it is. You can get it back up here, but if you want it to go back in your holster, you've got to get off the train. Just shake my head at that. And also I found out, oh, looky there. Didn't even think about that one. Let's see, where are you? Oh, okay, I see you. Nope, it's not going to stay till I get off this train. Oh boy. I bet they won't even fix that. I bet you. And I did found out, whatever. This thing will not work in the rain, but I usually don't travel in the rain. But I'm going to give it a rain test just to see if it ruins it or not. I'll sacrifice 30,000, whatever. Other than that, it needs to be mounted facing back so you can see the end of your train when you're backing up and run your controls, which is okay. When you've got an engine that's not connected by can't talk by my two middle engines, the only reason I got those in there is so I can operate this one by remote. I'm not so sure I even need them now. Especially if this one ain't going to work like it's supposed to, or it used to supposed to. Anyway, I got to go to the tool shed. Opie, you're going to the tool shed, and I got to get rid of some stuff so I can go buy some stuff. Yeah, I purchased quite a bit of solder. Can't buy too much solder. I have a feeling I'm going to need all this solder before it's over with. I'd like to get rid of them. But I don't know how. See, that won't disappear no matter where you put it. It's in there, but it's still showing on the main inventory. I don't like that. It's another glitch, I think. Okay, let's do something else here. Can't get used to you're supposed to grab your grip to grab these things, but now you got to do the trigger. No, it's not. I want to grab that one and move it. I can't move it. Oh, there we go. I like to just get rid of them off there. I don't use them. I think what else I can put away that I don't use that. I do not use. What did I just do? Ah, what in the world is going on here? I'm going to put it in the briefcase. It won't go in the briefcase. Have I got too much in there already? Well, let's put it back where it was then. Go away. I'm going to need the hammer and the drill and the soldering iron until I get done modifying. Then I can put some of that stuff away. I need another toolbox. Let's put you there. And let's put you there. Actually, I'll be close to tool sheds. We can go get one at the tool shed. All these jobs. That's too much money to throw away there. That's all money train. This here, I can get rid of this. Yep. We'll dump that. Let's go down to this shop. I think the briefcases are down here. Well, there's a big crate that I can buy that stores heavy stuff, big stuff. So, and it's not here, but I have to go find it. There's another briefcase. I actually want another toolbox, not a briefcase. Let's go to Machine Factory. We've been there. Let's start up there again. Actually, let's make the rounds. Cancel that. I don't think there's anything. Let's go check this. There's no shop there. Don't think. There's a tool shed, but not shop. City West. I don't think it's got a shop. Unless they opened one up. Because I thought the change logs said I could get some stuff at this shop. But I don't recall. I seen a fake shop here. But I don't remember where. There it is right there. At once upon a time was fake. Is it still? It's open. They've opened this one. Pretty sure. Or maybe I just colored folders. Okay. We got blue and got red. Now why would I need that? Maybe this has been open all this time and I just forgot about it. Now what in the world? A registrator. Yeah. That's above my classification. I know there'll come a time when I'm going to need some folders, but now's not that time. This is where I seen the folders for sale in the change log. That's what I saw. So, it's true. Okay. I'm not going to get one of them. What's it supposed to be? For holding things, evidently. Container that can hold 24 pieces of paperwork. Can I put my jobs in there? Let's get one and see. Maybe. Let's see. Let's actually put it down here. Yeah. Looky there. That's nice. Why does that keep doing that? Why can't I get rid of that? I just cleared up 4 more spaces. Well, I took one up with that. Well, I could put that. Let's see if I can put that in there. Okay, let's go elsewhere. Let's go to the machine factory. Make a round up there. Gotta go see the kitty cats. The putty cats. Come on. I'm not looking for jobs right at the moment. Hey, you. Get your box. I don't think I've seen one colored spotted like that. You know, I used to have a white cat with one little gray spot right on top. Sojourn, his name was after the Moody Blues album. 7th Sojourn. Traveler. And he did. He traveled from California all the way back to the Midwest with me. He wasn't very happy about it, but we made it alive. There we go. There's the toolbox. Oh, man. Sometimes these shops cause my right controller to quit working. There. You. We'll get one for now. I'd like to see how them headlights work. Them things are a curse, to me at least. They make this remote quit working when you install one of those. Okay, the lights are up here. We'll come back and get lights when I'm ready. Let's just, what did I buy? Toolbox. No, what did I get? I forgot. Yeah, that's my brain. I want one of these too. Maybe a couple. We're gonna have to get a lot of paint. I got something for 300. I can't remember what it was. Oh, toolbox. Of course. For utensils. Mounts and things. For now. Okay, let's move on out. Sitting there wagging his little tail. Little flipper. Okay, no. Okay. I think we got one up here we need to go look at. Give me back my eyes. Go on. There you go. I forgot where the shop's at here. I think it's back over here. I'm not sure. There it is. There's my old Volkswagen. I had a Volkswagen just a little bit. I had one like that, 61, and I had a 67, darker blue. Dad had the 61 first, and I kind of inherited it. But I bought a 67 when I moved to California in 73. 600 miles later, I had to put a transmission in it. They said the sawdust wore out. I got took, but it's still well worth it. I ended up overhauling that engine before I came back here. We did that. A friend of mine and I did it in my apartment kitchen. Label maker. Oh, we've got to have one of them just to experiment with at least. Let's get her getting gun. Label maker. Gonna need labels. Roll of labels. There's that crate. Container that holds 24 items. $7,500. Shove it down. Excuse me. I didn't have my Easter dinner today because of my tooth extraction. I guess 10-pound ham is still frozen in the freezer. It's good there. Tool used to create and remove labels with custom text. They said there's a virtual keyboard, but it's only on the Steam platform, and I'm not running the Steam platform. Whoa. What was that? Label maker. Wonder how you use it. There it is. Well, I don't have a keyboard, so. I wonder if it would work. Let me try something. Okay, I don't know what happened, but I said test, but it says tesser. Okay, that keyboard will work. Okay, you'll be handy. We'll keep you that if we can see you. Oh yeah, don't want to forget that. Man, chunky. Wonder if I can put my other boxes in there. I got too many things to go through though. If I do all that. Man, I wish I could get rid of these things. Where am I? Food factory. Did you see everything in there? Haven't been in this shop for a long time. There's no more folders. Okay, let's move on. Okay, I don't think there's any shops at the oil refinery. Oil North, no. Goods factory, yeah, I think there's one there. Let's go look. Yep, I know there's one there. Come on. Do. Okay, more toolboxes. Battery chargers, folders. I didn't actually know you could buy another soldering gun. I should have known that, but I didn't. I forgot. Since we can store things in things, I'm going to go ahead and start buying some paint. Speedometers, chromometers, brake cylinder, hammer. That's Maxwell's hammer there. Golden shovel. I got one of them. I have no idea why I would need sticky tape. Okay, what did I see? Okay, how much sand have I got? Where's the tool shed? Let me think. We got three engines to repaint. That's going to be 6 sands, and I've got that there, and I've got 6 demonstrators. So I'm set for the engines that I currently have. And I want to paint the caboose, and what else did it say? Micro shutter can be painted, I think. I'm really interested in painting that caboose. So we'll go down and I don't know how much that will take. Let's see. Should be like 1 sand and 1 paint each for the caboose. I think. That's what I think, at least. Oh. Micro shutter. What else did it say I could paint? Ah, the good stuff ain't here. I just seen it whence we were. White light bar. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Might need that. Okay. Where you at? Paint in the box. Okay, let's go back to whence we were. King George? What are you talking about? Where were we? Right here, I think. Let's go back there and pick up some paint. Come on. And now, where am I? Okay, I know where that one's at. It's back over here. I've been to this one a million times, seems like. Could have swore the good paint was in here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I need 3 of those. 30,000 each. Okay. Now, where are we going? Oil well does not have goods factory. We just came from there. Steel mill doesn't have. Farm doesn't have. Oil well doesn't have. You know, they had one down by the museum that was a fake. Let's go down there and see if they've opened it up. I forgot where it was at, though. I think it was down this direction. There it is. I think it's still a fake. Yep, it ain't open yet. Gonna get some business pretty soon. Okay. think I've made all the rounds for the shops. I'm sure I've forgotten something. Let's go back to the harbor. Actually, that's not where I want to go. I want to go back where I just came from. It sounds like real life. Trying to crash it. Oh. We're going to give something a try here. And my little, did I put it away? That's not what I want. Crazy, crazy. Okay, my sander and paint holder dealy boppers in here. I think I left it in here. There it is right there. I ought to pick another one of these up. I don't know how it ended up in my inventory because I did not take it with me. Okay, let's summon that puppy and see if we can't paint it. There's a micro shutter. Let's get that caboose. Oh, yeah. Oh, this would be neat. I'm anxious to see. Where's my paint now? I forgot. Did I put it in there? No, it's not what I want. Doggone it. There it is. Now I want you to go back. Doggone it. I don't like this. There it is. We'll just leave you right there for now. Wood. You know, I need another sander for the inside. Wrong one. Need another one of these. I don't need one for the inside. Looks like it already sanded. Well, let's see. They did away with the charger back here. Let's see if we can't switch that out then. Let's paint this. Bright red. Oh, blue. That's better. My favorite. Yay! Beautiful. Now, what's the inside look like? We might have to paint that. Get me out of here. Yeah. I wonder if we need to sand it. Guess we better go ahead and do it. This will be the only time I do this anyway. 'Cause it ain't going back. Yeah, it did look like it sanded the floor and everything. Yeah, I kind of like the looks of this. Wooden. I guess I can always sand it again if I don't like this. I like that even better. Sweet. Yep, we got us a new boost. A new boost. Okay. Let's go back to the harbor and bring it down there. That's my home. That's what I consider my home, the harbor. Give me my eyes. Okay. Yeah, we'll put you here so we can kind of see you from the rail. I guess it'll fit. Ain't that a beaut? Wow. A lot darker than that blue, but it's still pretty. It's like a midnight blue or something. That's closer to a sky blue, but not quite. I used to paint model cars. Yeah, I still do. I kind of gave up on painting them now. I shake so much. I just still build them, but I don't paint them. A white top. Huh. Okay. Back to the paint station. I think we can paint the slug too. Let's paint it first. Come on, Slug. Mr. Slug. You're a mean one, Mr. Slug. I'm going to need more. Maybe it'll only take one sander. You're going to need more. I'm going to have to. Oh, I got plenty of sand. No, that's paint. Don't need that. We may come back and rip you off again before it's over with. Okay, let's get the slug over here and paint it. There it is. Okay, big boy, I can't get inside you. So I'm going to assume. I know what happens when you assume. Yes, I do. Doggone it, wish you'd quit doing that. Maybe I shouldn't have taken all those out. Let's get up here so we can watch our work. Look at that. I kind of like that. Might leave it like that, but I doubt it. That does look cool. I got an army train, an army slug. Camouflage. Camouflagey. Oh yeah, it looks like our DE6 demonstrator. Works for me. You're just simply beautiful. Let's put these back. take you back to whence you came. I'm gonna have to drive my other engines up there to get painted. Where did you come from? Right here, I think, is where you came from. Well, what did you choose? Slug. Yep. There you are. You're back home. Missed. Oh well. Okay. Slug done. Micro shunter. What'd you do that for? You quit? Okay, I think we're going to need 2 sands for you, inside and out. Hey, that paint didn't work right. Well, that's unusual. You know, I could have accidentally put that in my inventory. I won't say I couldn't have done that. Do I have any more paint in my... Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I got to go rob some paint. Then we'll have to go shopping again. Okay, let's get back over to the... Oh, well, you got one right in here. Duh. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, we need... what do we need? I got it sanded, right? I need the inside sanded. And I need the inside painted. Stupid. Come on, guys. It's always worked up to your upgrade. Another glitch, fellas. Get me in there. Boy, this would have been a handy little cab back in the 70s. Where am I? That one won't attach. I thought the other ones attached okay. First couple times. Maybe they didn't. It's all right, I reckon. Do. All my boys are almost home and painted, all of them. Where did I get you from? I didn't think it was right here. That's where I want you, though. Kind of out of the way because I never use you. I'll summon you if I need you. Okay? Okay. They're all purty. Kind of matches the little DM or the steamer there. I'm on the DM. Okay. What all you got left? Utility short. Utility rail vehicle. That one we can paint too. D6, DH4, DM3, S60, 440, 282, 730, 282, 730B. Hand car. I don't think we can paint that. Okay. All we got left is utility rail vehicle. Let's go paint it. It's already at the museum. Ziggy, time.
It's 6:21 p.m.
Well, my supply just ran out, or almost out. There it is. I wonder what that's going to look like. Maybe it'll stay blue. It's hard telling. Where's my paint table? Where's my paint station? There you are. No, I didn't need that. My radio has disappeared now. It says it's in my hand, but it's not. It's not there either. Okay. Boy. I hate when they can't get something right. Where shall we begin? I guess with the sand. It's stuck to the side on the bottom. And then the top flips open. It looks like kind of the D6, right? Or it's purtier. Now I think I need to go inside. I think I got to do the inside too. Uh-oh. No, I do not need. I'll probably never use this thing again anyway. Okay, we're painted. We're not painted, we're sanded. Ooh, light blue. That looks nice. Man, look at the control section. Been a long time since I drove this. Ever since I got all the demonstrators done. That's been a long time ago. I don't think I can do any more. I don't think I can paint that one there. I'll have to read again, but I'm not going to move that. Let's bring old Dolly back over here. Can't see because it's too bright in here now. I'm going to trust that that's what it is. I don't know if I can. I think you're too far. Well, maybe not. All right. We've done spent a bundle of money. Let's go buy some more paint. Let's go spend some more at the machine factory. Better take inventory. What do I need? I think I need 2 more of each. Yeah, I need 4 more sands and 4 more paints. Again, I'm tired of that crap. It's only the grab. I mean, I'm going to turn. And it only happens in these shops. Sometimes in the offices. You can't pick up papers. Ah. Can't get on the counter. Get me out from behind this thing. I've got some things I need to do. I need to experiment. Full roll of solder. These are for my current engines, and I am going to paint them back. You're not too far off. Future. What are you doing over here? Somebody's been in here playing around again. There's my red flag. I was carrying that. Buying books and buying books. I'd like to carry that. Not you. And not you. You. Can I put it in that? I wonder. Well, there it is. I'd like to move it and put you in. No, it can't go. It won't go in there. Won't go in there. That's good enough. That needs to go away. You can stay there. I used to play the boom box, but I don't do the music in my games anymore. What's that? I don't know what that sound was. It almost sounded like a steamer. Speaking of steamers, I got a shovel holder. Where is it? Right there. Let's put it there and get the shovel out and see. Wow, I really don't want to lose this gold shovel. Okay, normally I just leave it full of coal. Okay, I'll use left-handed. What are you supposed to do? Oh, I ain't got it screwed in. But do you want it there? That's the question. I guess we'll try it there. We can always move it. You can't drill it with a flashlight. I don't know if that's upside down or not. I guess it's how. I don't even know if I can put it the other way though. That's the way it appeared. How does it work? Oh. You know, can't store it with coal, can you? Yeah, you can. Hopefully it won't despawn. I'm going to leave it there. Maybe I shouldn't. Also, I thought I seen something else. won't do it, will it? I forgot where I put it. You're gonna have to get a system. Can I put labels on them? No, I think I can. But how? Let's go to the office. Okay, let's go to the office. You're in trouble, boy. Seems a little bright in here. It was when I first came in. Oh, that's weird. Give me room. There's one of them registrator dealies. Give me room to work. Get off my desk. Okay. What am I going to label it? Large items? For now. I guess I can change it. What it says. Now will it show up when I hover over it? Nope, it doesn't show up. Okay, you need to label that tools, and you need to get some of this stuff out of there. Tools, oh, I hope my jobs didn't, oh, there they are. Okay, for now. Yeah, I'll leave a mess everywhere I go. Everything's inching over. Everything has moved this way, all the items. Okay. Ziggy, time.
It's 6:38 p.m.
What's the rain gonna do to you? We're fixing to find out.
Rain is expected around 7:45 p.m. It should last about 10 minutes.
Shut up. Horn don't work. Starter. Tried to start. Part of it don't work. Okay. Well, that ain't gonna hurt nothing. I mean, I don't ever hardly ever run in the rain. If I do, I just won't be able to use that. That's all. So I'm gonna leave it right where it's at. This one, however, needs to be recycled. Ideally, you'd place it facing this way so you can see the back end of your terrain, but that's exactly what this thing here is for. When you put this other device, well, I'm not going to dig it out, but you can you hang it on a coupler at the end of your train. When you're backing up, it senses how close you are to the other train that's in your way, and you can make it as sensitive as you want. I haven't tried it yet, but that's what the instructions said. This tells you if you derailed. I mean, because I have had cars derail and I didn't know it because it was further back on the train. And if you're not looking, when you see them kind of wobbling, this here is going to tell you. Let's see. You're never going to get it in the same spot. See how it lined up. You're just back of that bar. Just back of that bar. Just about center. And this way you got to center it this way. Okay, just about center. Now you're forward of center. Yeah, you're just forward of center. Okay, let's do something. Let's get Maxwell's hammer out. Oh, it fell to the... You go back in here. Where'd you go? Man, where'd you go? You disappeared. Oh, you dirty dog. There you are. So it don't work in the rain. Big deal. Now you're going to have to have fun with your controller. Let's go down. I can't tell. I'm not going to be able to tell. It's crooked. It's about centered that way. You're too far this way, but it'll work. Let's see if I can. May not. Yeah, I'll be able to reach it. This toolbox has the tools. I don't need that. I need, what do you need? You need this. I thought I kept an extra roll. That's where I need to put my solder in those things. But I don't think I did. That's what you need, mounts and solder in one of these. Mounts and solder. Works for me. It'll work. It'll work. Okay. I wish this thing would work. Now I can stand back here. Maybe it'll work. Yep. Nope. If I'm standing on the train, any part of the train, evidently. What about over here? Nope. You have to be off the train. There. Now it's back. You cannot be on a train. What about any structure? See where they're smoking the baby backs here. What about you? Okay, didn't make any difference there. What about on the tracks? Didn't make any difference. Yep. Well, I hope that's a glitch that they're going to fix, because that really bums me out and ticks me off kind of. But it's a new update, so give it time. In the meanwhile, if I lose access to this, I've always got that. But I don't have it back over here. Is that thing off? Yeah, I turned it off when I was up there, didn't I? Okay, Ziggy, time.
It's 6:48 p.m.
I need to find a job that's going to the museum because I want to paint these puppies back the way they were. The way they were. You need one for jobs. Says large items on it. It didn't go back to where I had it. I've got to get some kind of arrangements. Them two items there, I wish I could get rid of them. I don't understand why I can't. Well, if I can hide it away in a satchel, I guess. Let's see if I can. Okay, it'll go in there. Actually, I wonder if I can put it in a folder. Wait a minute. No, it still shows up in the inventory. That would have been handy to have when my remotes kept disappearing way back when. My shovel. Can't summon it back. Can I move them down there? Hey, that might do something. Now we're getting somewhere. What do you got in there? What do you got in there? Nothing in there. Empty folder. You got something in there. You got your jobs. Might need to have them up handier. Okay. We can leave them on the top row. Let's move this thing. I'm gonna leave it there for now. Let's move this to the very beginning. Keep your jobs in it. Okay. Now can I arrange my jobs the way I want them here? No, go back. They'll stay. Okay, that's good. That's good. And I just said I was going to temporary. Okay. We need something with your tools. I'm going to have to think about this situation. Let's put this one back over here because it holds the most and larger items. Okay. I don't know what other paperwork I'd want to put in there. Brake checklist, I don't need that. The steam engine startup I might need sooner or later. These are all my, what do you call them? Licenses. And they're a mess. Hey, them came back. Not you. Okay. I'll put you somewhere where you won't come back. See the south right there. There's a job that I can take to get my engines over there. There should be another one here somewhere. I threw 4 of them away. Well, I thought I did. Those tapes can go somewhere, I reckon. Oh, you just knocked all your cans off. And you're fired. Ziggy, time.
The time is 6:55 p.m.
About gotta go. Oh man, look at all that. You're a slob. You're fired. You got to be more careful, man. Okay, just stay up there. We'll leave you there for now. All these licenses, I would like to get them off that table and out of here. No. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I know. I ought to be arranging these with the OCD thing. There's a start. Now I'm going to have to go buy some folders. Now I know what I can use them for. Okay. You can get different colored ones, but for these things, I just plain vanilla will work fine. I think they're down here. The colored ones are up at the machine factory. Brake checklist. I don't even know why I bought that. There we go. One, two, three, 4. Cleaning up my shed. That'll be so nice. Not come in here and look at that mess. I may start ditching some other stuff I got over here too. Wonder if I can put, oh, there's more. Used to keep these at your home or in the middle of the. I can't put them in there. I'll find another place for that. $12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Now I can keep these in the caboose too. That's where I used to have them, but they kept disappearing. Let's go see if I can store them in the caboose. I kind of hate the pack clothes. I've got some of my own. I've got 8 songs that I wrote on one of these tapes. And then I've got a couple tapes that a rock band I played in the late 70s on one of these tapes too. Uh-oh. Okay. To the caboo. Since you're a beautiful caboo, I'll give you some music tapes. Ooh. And right up here is where I used to keep them. Let's put them down here. Wow. We need mass grab ability. Yeah, I can put a label on this that says tapes, maybe. I'm sure ideas is going to come for that labeler. I'm going to have to sort these out and find out. Maybe I can label each tape, find out which one's my band and everything. Oh, I can put it there. I'm not going to be able to see it there hardly. Okay. Tapes. Give me my keyboard. Okay. Tapes. Yay! This thing's kind of handy, I do believe. Wonder if I can. Ziggy, time. Ziggy, time.
The time is 7:03 p.m.
I can label the stove, but I can't label the tape itself. Just playlist 10. Why can't we label our own tapes, man? Come on. Label the stove, but not the tape. Okay. See how long they stay there. Excuse me. My, what big eye you have. Well, we got part of it sorted out nicely, I gotta say. I'm gonna put away some of this other stuff that I don't hardly use. Well, these tools will go back in a toolbox. I never have ever used the compass. Never. Maybe once. That's it. And I only use the lighter for the steamer, and I hardly ever drive it. So I got some more arranging to do. I just about fell in the swimming pool. There's no water in it. Don't know if we'll ever get this money train hauled, but I know where it's at. It's right there, all of it. I think I already had them lined up, but now this is not a good thing because that used to disappear when you grabbed a job. And now, until you kill it, it's going to be hard to read. That's a 7. I want that right behind the engine, because that'll be a good shunting job. There's tanks or trucks. There's 5. 5 more. Trucks at the end. And we're going to go with new headlights. I think they'll look neat kind of up in that area right in there maybe. Maybe off the side here. I don't know. These things are just a little bright for me. I guess I can put a dimmer on them. And yes, I know these do not work in the rain. So don't travel in the rain. Beautiful. Well, that's going to do it. Let's turn our lights off. They're bugging me now. And they're flashing lights. I don't think I got it on off for this one. And that's going to change too. I'm going to have to put it on off for that thing. Oh, they changed the start button in one of these. That's the same as it was, I think. Maybe it was this one. Used to be over. It's still over here. They changed the start button in one of these engines. I'm pretty sure it was the start button. Okay, get me out of here. So another exploration night, and I got another one coming too, because we're going to do headlights. I'm going to be busy tomorrow night, so I can't come back tomorrow night. But Tuesday night, I plan on, if everything goes right, I'll plan on coming back and doing some headlights and some more arranging. Maybe I might do that offline, because I need to get something figured out on these. Tools is definitely going to be one, and the other I'm not quite sure. Odd tools, maybe. I don't know. I wish that it would give you a name when you hovered over it, and I named that, but it doesn't show anything until you set it down on the ground or table or whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching. Digger is out. Have a good evening.